Okay, I'm just gonna for the trader later on. So I'm still here, and after I farm all this crap, shit. Okay, let's take this and then sell those stuff. And later on we're gonna search for the ships. It's kind of a boring, but in the same time I kind of like it. I don't know why. It's something that you go into stations in different solar systems and just waiting for to find really cool ships, and like S-classes ships, not only good looking ships, but they are special ships. They have lots of cool bonuses, and they're the best ships in the game. Really rare ships. They spawn. It's really hard. Sometimes you're just waiting. It's really hard to find those S-classes ships. I like what they done with the scanner now. You can scan the ships, which is very cool. Much more easier now. 7. Sell 2 of those. I don't want to get my inventory full with this crap. Do we have something else? More data I need. I'm just gonna farm this, and then we're going to look for the ships. I'm gonna keep those. It's a little bit more challenging when you're selling stuff now. You need to watch carefully because I have the cargo and inventory in the same. We need this totally empty, and some space in cargo perfectly. Now we can farm. Yeah, we need to, there's something, we need to go in those kind of buildings with the closed doors, when you need to break the door down. There's a new blueprint, and it's quite hard to find them. Most of the time you're gonna get the old blueprints, so if you go in those kind of bases, houses, whatever, until the end you're gonna get a little bit. There is a couple of those, I don't know, 7 of them, but it's quite hard to get all of them. It's quite hard. I know somebody put the save point and on 2 different places on the planet, and he go up to space and go to the other, and then go up to space and go to the other, and they kind of respawn the blueprint, but he spent lots of time doing that and still didn't find too many of them. Most of the time you get kind of the same crap. I don't know if I'm going to do that. So you can combine this kind of different kind of, what's the name? Atmosphere, no, this is atmosphere harvester. Collect gases. Yeah, you can combine some gases and other stuff. You can build something which costs 18 millions. I get 16 millions on my farm, so 12 millions here and 4 millions on my trader, so it's not something a big deal for me, but I kind of want to have those blueprints. It's probably in the future update, you never know. I hope you don't need those. But yeah, like if you wanna make those hollow doors, you kind of need something from those blueprints. So I cannot build actually hollow doors right now, and you kind of need those. You kind of want to have all the blueprints. I'm just gonna farm this. It doesn't take too much. So I start the video right now here, but I should probably do this before, but yeah. In this case you can see my base and my farm. This is probably the best way to farm. And that's really cool. Now it feels like when you're farming and wasting your time doing this, at least you get lots of money. I buy lots of new ships with this and exchange lots of ships. Yeah, the controller ran out, the battery, so it starts mining by itself. I don't know what the hell is going on. Because he's getting stuck on the last command you get. Like forward and square. I didn't know if you keep the square pressed all the time down, if the controller yeah, is gonna repeat that. I didn't know. So actually it's farmed by itself. Get the fuck out of here and make noise. Thank you. I took out the effects. Sometimes the ships, they make lots of noise. I need to take those effects a little bit more. Too noisy. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's take that down now. There's too much effects. Too much noise. They will be more quiet and you're gonna hear the music better. Where is the options here? General option. Music, I put down a little bit music, mostly the sound effects. I think sound effects should be on 55. And I zoom here a little bit in the cockpit of the ships. And when you look, you can see better, actually. Let's give you a better view. I saw from other players, they recommended a little bit. No, it's kinda cool. And take the sound effects that are really annoying sometimes, depends on it is too loud. And I don't know, I used to reverse. That's my own. I prefer that's on the controller. Okay. I used to reverse the ship, so when you push down is going up, same like, because I used to play lots of those kind of Ace Combat and this kind of stuff before. I don't play on a PC, but I play on PlayStation 4, and then PlayStation 3 I played on 2, whatever. So I kinda used to a little bit like more simulator. I cannot play when you push down to go down. It doesn't feel right, I don't know. It's really hard to me. Yeah, it's better now, I think. Let's say here. I really like my base. I kind of put lots of work into. The problem is you cannot do too much. You have limited space. I kind of need a big farm, and I still done probably too much in the buildings. I can make much more money here. I can make at least 14 million. Right now I'm making 12. But I need to take almost everything down, and it doesn't look like a base anymore. I don't know. And all the cars you should build outside the ring, otherwise it will take space. If you didn't know that. So this stuff and everything else you can build, just build it outside the ring. The same are save points, they take space. Boxes, messages take space, cars take space. So if you build all this outside, because those you can build outside, they will stay there forever, and it doesn't take space. You can build more here inside the ring. I need one of those right here to say so. I actually can, okay, it doesn't take too much space. I can put actually that down because I have 4 slots I don't use, and I can put a door there and delete all this. But in that case I have a little space, but not too much. So if I try to do that, I should probably start to take lots of stuff down. But I don't want to. So it's kind of cool with this. And I put these lamps here, and we have the landing pad right in the middle, which is kind of cool. I have some windows there. I put some flags. We have some carbon. You can get 100 carbon from this one. Yeah, I can recharge those stuff for gas collector. I can charge with carbon. We have 2 inventories because most of the base I used to, and the other guys I used to have them on the freighter, and that's my the big base. I used to have it on freighters because I love freighters, and I have all my ship in. And if you go to another galaxy, you're gonna lose this base anyway. You can get all the materials back if you store them in inside those storage room, but I have only 2, so at least I can take the landing pad and most like I don't need I can put destroy the farm and take some the titanium of it, and these farms I can take the stuff from them. The rest, the iron and all this kind of crap, I don't need it. I can, because I only have 2 big storage rooms. The rest of them are on the freighter. Did I collect all the mushrooms? Yes. Okay, let's do this. I think that's enough space now. Let's take the cactus. There's a glitch here, I don't know, on the bases. I fall through the ground a couple of times before. That's why I have some I save. And after I need to reload again. So I save the game all the time now. It's kind of glitchy sometimes. And the same on the freighters, but there you don't have, you cannot save on the freighter. I mean, sometimes I buy a new freighter and then I couldn't get out. It happens to other players too. And I lose all the freighter. but it's not a big deal. You can just reload the game. What do we need? How many? We took 16. I have double cactus farm because it takes too long, almost double than all other plants. So sometimes I say watching movies. Some days I done only one day, like I put a clock and each 50 minutes I'm going to farm. It's really hard to make money on it. Holy shit, I don't know even. I think this is enough because all of the rest is not grown yet. Then we're going to look for the ship. Most specifically, I look for the new ship, exotic one. I have one with 19 slots and it's kind of ugly too, but I need one with 20 and then I can fix the ship. I didn't put anything on it. And this one have the middle wing missing. It's kind of ugly. So there's 1 million, over 1 million per each, and then we have 4 more on the trader. If I sell them here, it's gonna give me very little money. I can sell this crap too for now. You see, I have those wings. It doesn't have that in the middle. When it when you fly, it's going this wings going down and form only one wing. They're really cool, those exotics. You don't need to put any too much stuff on it. You don't have the space either, but you don't need to put only the good ones, the good weapons, and you don't need to have all the engines. Okay, the warp engines you need to have all of them, but the other one, I don't know what's the name. Come on, land. Right. It's how much is gonna take him to land? Oh shit. Let's go out here. When I'm doing this, nope. Oh no, thank you. They offer much more than my base. You see? 12. Oh yeah, over 12 millions. So this is a really good price. That's good. So that's why I sold to these guys. It's coming with the ship. Yeah, we're gonna go on the freighter anyway a little bit later, so we can farm then. But that's on the freighter is going. It's really easy. It's going much faster than here, and you can see my freighter in the same time. So We're going back on that station. I think I should go probably in the blue solar system or something. Because on this one I cannot travel with this ship because I don't have nothing on it. In the yellow solar system, yeah, I can find those kind of ships sometimes, but they're kind of bad. Probably you're gonna find 20 slots or much easier. You can find in any solar system, doesn't matter, but probably they spawn more in those. I found a lot of S classes in yellow. I buy a fighter ship S class, and I find some hauler S class, but I didn't buy it because it's kind of give you 35 slots totally with the technology, which is kind of sucks. Or it give you lots of other better. It give you plus 53 bonus on the shields. Plus I don't know, it give you lots of good bonuses. And it doesn't look bad. It's have an orange color like from the S sign. I saw all the freighters haulers, they used to have orange color. I don't know if all of them they have the same, but I see two of them, and they kind of look smaller kind of version. They're kind of compact version of a hauler. So I don't know. Probably in a way it's kind of cool, but because here I didn't see shit. That's the cool thing. You can see it's a S class, and then if you know the prices on the ship, the big inventory ships, you're gonna, for example, a hauler, it's like 120 millions, 112 millions or something like that. It's over 100 millions. Then it have all the slots. If you see like 17,000, that's a bad hauler. It has 31 slots or something like that. Even if it's an A class, doesn't matter. Same like these ships, I think. I need to find a ship more than 10 millions, 11 or 12 millions. There's going to, that means you have 20 slots. Oh yeah, found one. Most of the time happened after you reload or coming back from your base. There's lots of chances to find one of those. 20, yes. It's gonna look like shit because it doesn't have the wings, doesn't have that in the front. But we probably gonna change it later, I don't know. But definitely have a 20 slots. How much? Yeah, 6 of those. 26 slots totally. This is quite enough to kind of install everything on it, to say so. Not really, but that's quite enough to make this ship a really good one. Definitely all the time need one slot empty, just in case I don't know, you collect something, nano clusters in space or some other stuff, iron, or you're mining for iron or titanium, to have one empty. It's kind of look like shit because it doesn't have the wing in the back, it doesn't have anything, any antenna or something in the front, but I don't give a shit. I'm gonna buy it anyway, I don't care. Some of them they have damage and shield better, some of them they have, yeah, there's two different, yeah, some of them they have shield and even damage better, some of them they have hyperdrive and damage. Some of them they have hyperdrive and probably I don't know. The shield? I don't know. But you can find with damage and shields goes up, and the hyperdrive it's with red. I think that's better, but for myself, but whatever. It's not so much important. Almost 5 millions. I can make. We just make 12. No, yeah, 12 millions earlier in a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes. Okay. Move the stuff. I don't have nothing on the technology. This stuff you cannot destroy. Okay. This should look really cool. I should keep it. But I don't know, it doesn't have missing stuff. Whatever. I'm still gonna look for ships now. To find, yeah, actually look so much after these ships, 20 slots, and I never find, but right now I find one, so there's you can find, it's probably gonna find soon another 20 slots, never know. I find another 19 slots when I have my ship with 19 slots, so doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna take a long time from now, but probably gonna find the 20 slots, but still it's not going to look really cool. It's going to have missing stuff on it. Let's say here. Phew, now at least we find one. It's look kind of like shit. I see another fighter ship here, but I'm not interested in the A class, I'm interested in the S class. There are those with a long nose, with 50 slots kind of. Those are really awesome. I didn't like the color on it, but I have everything, all the engines, all the... Looks like a cool hauler. I don't think I see this one in the solar system. Ah, yeah, I saw them. I see. I have two of those with these wings, but much better looking, not this one, big one. And with the back too, so like this. I could take this one only if it's an S class and have full inventory, kind of. Almost full inventory. How much nano cluster we have? 178. Shit. Okay, I'm done. Let's go to another solar system. Yeah, so you can find 20, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to go to this yellow, so I don't change my ship all the time. You can have any ship if you want. Yeah. you can just exchange any ship in the space station, then call your freighter and just take the ship you want to change and exchange it again, because like this one is gonna stay forever here. This ship is gonna stay here until I leave this solar system, so I can come back and if I really want it back, I can come back and take it. Exchange with one of those ships I wanted. This is an ugly small ship. Holy shit, this is probably the smallest ship. An ugliest one ever. But this is a really ugly explorer ship. It's not because of the engines, the color, I hate the color. Okay, it's not that yellow, it's kind of this yellow. It's not this green yellow, it's I think the then I have silver, doesn't have gold. Anyway, gold and yellow doesn't work. I have missing here in the front, at least is there small antenna or something, I don't say the long nose, and have the missing that wing. I kind of have missing stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the next solar system. I've been on this planet from a trading station, or what's the name? On Discover. Ah, this is the new solar system. Wait. Yeah. This is a totally and just in case we find another ship, 20 slots is probably gonna look exactly the same like this one, so we need to move from here. Let's recharge this stuff, because it was empty. I'm gonna put one by one because I don't want to waste those in case I sell soon. Wait, let's see how it looks. How it looks now. Now I can see better the color and yeah, the color is not so bad, but most of the time it's yellow, blue or red. I prefer blue, but yellow it's still okay, it's cool, but it's missing that wing. And there's so much better, more cooler ships. I like that one with big wing down and up, and with some nose. I had one before, but it didn't have enough slots. This one have the big one, the big back with this light here too, which is kind of cool. It looks kind of interesting if you look on the ship from here. I mean, from this angle, it's kind of looking interesting. I don't really like the squid one is kind of cool, but it's not my favorite one. So once I find a better one than this, just better looking with wings and stuff, but the same slots inventory, I'm gonna start upgrade it. It's not. I'm gonna upgrade it fast. I have all the materials. Probably some of the engine materials. I don't really have all of them, We're gonna need to collect some stupid plants again, but whatever. This is one of my probably last ships, to say so. I still gonna change the old hauler because it's the old one. Doesn't have any. It's have only 48 slots and doesn't have any technology. I can exchange that one if I find an S class. Yeah, with more slots than 35. I hope I find one. We're gonna see. I don't care about exploration right now. Can explore some other time. Can go on the planets, down on the planets sometimes. When we're looking for ships. Ah, somebody said it doesn't matter because I cannot. He said the better economy. Where's the economy? Oh, we can actually install the economy. Ah, yeah, I had installed the economy on the shit. I can install the economy right here, scanner. I'm gonna install it here because I can destroy it later much easier when I'm changing my ship. Timium 9, shit. I'm gonna buy. Oh, fucking pirates coming, shit. I'm there with this ship. Yeah. Ha ha ha. What you gonna do now? Oh, I don't have. I could still fight with them, so much I have some iron, but this ship is not ready for this. Not yet. I said, oh, that's a ship right there. No, it's my old one. Class. Okay. That should be an S class, which you don't find S class without means. Should not take it. Let's buy some timium. We can build some fuel, and we can build that economy scanner, and we actually quite need enough. Vortex cube 35. Look at this shit. Yeah, I saw that before. This guy doesn't have timium. Whatever. Okay, let's go to the station here because nobody has timium. Ah, it's a Viking. Yeah, I didn't mean here. I don't have nanoclusters. I don't know if I have something to buy. Yeah, we still have some shit to buy, man. 360. We're gonna fix this later on. I don't really need those yet. Most of them I buy them. And I use only the laser on my multi-tool. There's an S class too, so I put the new scanners too in this crap I mounted. And I install this after the update. I made the Atlas pad, I get this one. better shields, because these shields you don't need them actually. You can take them out if you want. You just need these last 4. You can have these too, but you need to go and recharge them. They appear in quick menu, and you don't need to recharge all the 3. Only go into quick menu, this will appear, and recharge this. It will be quite enough until you get yeah, you can recharge with zinc. It's quite easy. I don't need to recharge all 3 of them. That's too much. So I could probably in the future, if I need to install some other stuff, I can take down. I'm gonna take down this first, and so on. But these 4 I'm gonna keep. And I put all the inventory here. What to the new? Kind of done almost everything. We exchanged all the ships almost. There's 1 more left. And I build them too. That's cool. It's good I didn't have S-class ships. Okay, it doesn't matter. Should find the new ones, but it's good I didn't done this with ships before. Let's take S-classes and what am I looking for? Wait. Still hard to concentrate when I first entire second if I talking, then I don't know what am I doing. Timium. Are those mine? Shit, those are mine. Nobody have Timium. Do I need to go on the planet to buy Timium now? So Timium you don't find in space too often. Somebody must have on a ship with Timium. Okay. I think the maximum inventory is 20 on I never saw 21 slots. I saw a really cool ship with 20 from the beginning. I could buy it from a long time ago. I had the money and everything. But I didn't done it, and I spent so much hours, probably 2 days almost, only to find better and better ship. As I said, I still gonna buy. Take it from 15, 17, 18. Change to 19 slots. It's stupid because you could buy it from the beginning 20, but I said I don't care. I'm just gonna buy something. I need one of those. So I kind of spend a couple of millions, not too much, probably 12 millions I spent for almost for nothing. But I can get in just 2 minutes those money. So for me, I don't care too much. The only expensive stuff are the freighters. Those I should be careful if I should buy or not. Probably I'm gonna wait, not only to have a better class, but more inventory and better class in the same time. Otherwise I'm not going to buy. I have right now a C class and it's 32, so next time I need to find 2 more inventory and at least a better class. Or doesn't matter, can have the same class but more inventory. But to buy a B class only with the same slots or less, I'm not going to do it. Shit, I should play the game instead. Nobody have Timium, these idiots. Now I don't think we find Timium on this on the space station. That's why we're gonna go down on the planets right now and get some Timium or find a stage or something, anything. I think I can buy on my freighter too. Let's go and see, because I can it's my friend and I can mine my little farm there and get 4 millions. What kind of planet is this? Gamma, it's not interested. These are not paradise planets anyway. I see them from here. I don't care. Now this is probably a not poison, not radioactive too. Nothing interesting here. There are my ships too, really fast. I'm not gonna show inside. I used to put like after the name, I used to put the class, letter and the number of all the inventory, including technology. So it's A something 50 or probably S. If it's an S class, it's S and number of inventory. So this is S class, 37 slots with technology and everything. Cannot see the color, but it's a cool red. It's not a... This have a little bit missing engines, but this is an S class fighter. This kick ass. And I have 50 slots inventory. And I have everything on it installed, so I have everything installed on every ship. Right there, boom. Then we have a hauler A class, but this one I kinda keep it empty, only technology. I have some engines and stuff and shields. It's a 55. I use it more for cargo, stock some stuff if I need to make, I don't know, buy and sell stuff, or use it as a inventory kind of. It's an A class, 50 slots. It's a really cool green one, but yeah, the color kind of sucks. You cannot see the cool color here. They kind of green, everything have a little green kind of. This is the old one. This is a A class 48. Doesn't have any technology, that's why. It's a 48 old hauler. And that's it. And then 20 slots S class, that one, but I don't kind of like it. We're gonna exchange it again. The rest I'm happy with. The rest of the ship, we can probably exchange this with the S class hauler, definitely. That I'm gonna keep at A class. I don't give a shit, I don't care. One S class hauler, we're gonna exchange this, and then if I find an S class with a round cockpit, we're gonna definitely take it. And that's it. I'm done with the S classes. I kind of collect the ships from a long time ago, but then I exchange couple, probably two times each ship, and I fully upgrade them, and so I kind of spend materials and time and money, but it's worth it. Now we approaching to gonna finish soon with the ships, totally. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna collect this stuff in the same time. Yeah, I have only one of each. You never know when you need them. So they're really helpful. Ah, what am I doing? Ah shit, why I have this shit? Let's see. Let's buy some tin and fix this. Okay. Where's the hole? Oh, free. I'm gonna keep some of this stuff. These are really hard to find. They are good for farms, so I'm gonna keep them there just in case. And you need 10 of these to build a weapon. This we're gonna build soon on the new ship someday, so we have 10 already. Perfect. What do we need? These are good for engines. I'm gonna keep them. We don't have the other one. The rest we're gonna sell all this crap. Good. Come on. I'll sell this really fast and go into next solar system, see if we find a better one. Or if we find a S-class freighter or an S-class. So we can look for 3 different ships in the same time because we're still there. But mostly I want to fix this one. The yellow one, and fix it. Put the stuff on it. So we're gonna reach like 600 millions. Never know. I think 1 billion should be really good for to buying the rest of the freighters. Probably not the S48 one, not probably all of them, but you never know. Probably. But I said I'm not gonna look for the freighters until I have 500 millions, because they disappear really fast. I don't want to just buy one, because I'm gonna lose this farm inside those, so I get all the material back. That's what we're gonna do. And because we need to rebuild this one, I don't want to rebuild the farm here all the time. We don't get too much either, only 4 millions. I can make it bigger, definitely. I have on the next freighter I will make it bigger. Right now I have these rooms. I can make a little bit more compact, actually, just a little bit more compact. And here, this room I don't even use. This is kind of my room, but I prefer to get to make it more compact and get 1 more million at least, not having just a room with no purpose. Shit. Okay. What the hell is this shit? Now let's sell this. I think I get a little bit less here, but almost we got 900, almost 1 million. So it's not too much. It's not a big deal. Plus we don't have, but you have, when you have lots of like 20 grenades and you're selling with a really bad price, you kind of lose 1 million very easy. And 1 million is 1 million. It's quite a lot in this game. Let's sell all that crap. I don't like when they're moving like this. We get instead of 4 million, we got almost 4, so it doesn't really matter. How much we have? Almost 515. That's good. The freighter is gonna eat everything. I like they put Omega on here. It's really helpful. I think I have lots of those. I have in stock for a couple of ships to upgrade. As before, it was so hard to find on the ships. Really hard. I was sure. You see, it's moving up, down, up, down. You're always gonna get left some shit. Whatever. You don't get any money on that crap. Oh yeah, and I have each room with one of those. The weapon, whatever the name is, the farmer, and the scientist here. I put some decoration and stuff, and it's really cool. But yeah, we're gonna do the same, but I'm not gonna make my room there. And I'm going to put it more compact, probably build this kind of rooms. So I to not make these corridors here because take lots of space, and probably this guy will sit in those smaller rooms. It's gonna look really cool anyway. I'm gonna make it in a way to look quite nice, but it will be more compact, and I will build we get now 4, definitely 6 millions we're gonna get on the farm. What are we doing now? I could just jump or whatever. Do I have something on my ship? Okay. Let's just change with this one. And then I'm gonna build nice our ship. I'm gonna rename it. Okay, let's go. Oh shit! Okay, hate this crap. Here I'm going to forget. Timium. I need timium. It's always always happen like this. Forget something. I hope I have timium here. Not in my inventory, but I wanna buy it. I'm not gonna take 1000 timium now from my inventory, I'm afraid. Just for a couple of them. Or probably you can get 500 if you put on the ship. But I kinda wanna keep it. My timium there. Yes. It's not too much. We don't have for the engine. I'll probably have for one engine for the fuel. One fuel and to make let's see. Come on. $200 titanium? What the hell is that shit? How much titanium he needs? 200 titanium, shit. Whatever. I'm gonna buy more on the planet or something, I don't know. Coming really soon. It's good I come back fast, because those guys, there was 4 ships, holy fucking shit, and I'm sure one of them was at least 3 stars, and some of them probably 2 stars. And okay, I can use those but I don't have any shields and I have not too many iron. The ship is not ready for that kind of shit, so I try to avoid. I'm not gonna play. They are really powerful, some of them, but with my with a better ship, not the best one, I'm not talking about super A class or S class, what I have, Raider fighter, fully upgraded, because they're gonna kick anybody's ass. I don't give a shit. But this ship is still good. It's not a really bad ship, but only those weapons what I have right now without shields and little iron, I don't make any face. You can escape. I think there's something not only those cards or chips, I don't know what's the name, You can escape with them, but you can escape without them, without using those two. If you just are holding on circle all the time, probably sometimes, yeah, you're gonna get shot a little bit probably, but you're still gonna escape. We're gonna live the fights. We're gonna have big fights when I'm going to when I'm going to look for the freighter, the new freighter. We're gonna have lots of fights. We're gonna get bored. So many fights we're gonna have, and depends on the solar system too, because if there's a bad solar system you can have quite powerful pirates. I don't know, those battles probably are not the same. I don't think they're coming with like, but you know what, doesn't matter, it's kind of, you have the station, you can always get. I don't think the big guys are playing attacking traders. They're like normal ships. There are like 2 stars probably ships, or 1 star, I don't know. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. The last one it will be probably when we're gonna fight the this is an ugly ship, very ugly ship. Is this a nice ship? I don't think I have too many inventory. I'm not gonna change mine with this crap. 29. 7. Kinda like mine. 37. 37 slots. Totally. Yeah, kinda like mine. Nothing more. But it's a really ugly ship. Sometimes you can find really ugly S-class ships. You see, mine is looking really cool. I have different kind of cockpit. It's a red color, which is better than white. I have both of those engines up here on the both sides, and those stuff. It look really cool. But this one is really ugly. I see really cool explorer ships, really awesome. They're a little bit more and really awesome colors, all kind of. I see some of them with this kind of engines. They look really nice. And one of them that was totally gold, like a gold color. There are some of them with big engines on the sides, and they have another wings too, and have a silver color. I see one of them which was my favorite. I have a smaller engine on the sides, and some wings on the sides too, but there was the smaller ones, smaller engine. I have the same, like up is going up, not in horizontal, vertical cockpit, but it was really cool. He with those there was only time when I liked that kind of cockpit, vertical instead of horizontal, with those engines and wings. And I have like a blue and red and white color, a little bit, but mostly blue. It was really cool. I even take some pictures. I used to take some pictures on some ships that are looking a little bit differently than that was probably the most beautiful explorer ship I ever seen. Because those with big engines on the side, you kind of see them all the time. And yeah, you see this one, for example, the color. Now this one is more, I don't know if this one have gold color, but that one was really cool with those engines. And probably this is not the gold color, I'm not sure, I don't think so. It's really hard to see No, you kind of these are the colors. No, this is not really gold. Doesn't look like gold to me. No, it look more like copper or something. I don't see any. What kind of class is this? Oh, it just left off. If I find the Explorer ship S-class with the big engines, like more inventory, I'm kind of going to change, because after I install everything I only have 3 spaces left, but it's still enough. I put everything. I put the rocket launcher, I put what's the name? And those two, when you can see on the map, like if it's a war zone or what kind of economy. Yeah, economy is kind of the other one. I put everything on it, and I still have 3 slots. That's I'm really happy with, but I'm gonna see. If I get like 10 more slots extra, why not? I can exchange it. And once you're doing this, you get obsessed. Like once you're starting doing this with the ships, shit, you kind of get obsessed to getting better and better, and then you try to find the best. Once you have the best ships, trying to get maximum slots, maximum, or you try to get another S-class, even if you have one, only because engine missing in the back, like this is the default engine, and have a bit better looking engine and is looking a little bit better, you're just gonna exchange only for that. I can do that, I don't care. I don't see any. They don't spawn too often here. See, they have some Timium. Come on, I'm going to on my planet back, on my base, only to get some Timium if it's necessary. I need that scanner. We're going on the planet. It's much easier to find these ships. We're gonna reload the game anyway. Let's reload the game. It's good to reload the game from time to time. Sometimes doesn't help at all. You can reload hundreds of times. If you don't see a ship, sometimes they come in really late, that's true, but my opinion, if you see too much in one solar system, you should probably leave. And I was gonna eat some fuel. I spent lots of fuel on this stuff, only to get to 20. I don't really care. Now they should start to come back normally. There's no battles, there is no bounty pirates. There is no freighters. I didn't spawn my freighter nearby my this base. I don't have. I skip it watching. I don't know if I've been on this. No, I didn't be here. See? Sometimes you can miss the ship. You can come from the start. Oh shit, good, cool ship. This is exactly... shit. This is exactly like mine. Only have different kind of wings. Mine have those wings on the side, this one have this one. Then it's going to look, I'm not going to change only for that, it's stupid. And have a blue color. I like the color. Blue and orange. It's probably not an S-class. S class. It's an S class. Then I'm gonna change it because I have an A class. Holy shit! I need to sit on it. So don't go. I'm never gonna find this ship again. If I'm going to change my ship and come back, I'm never gonna find this one again. You can sit for probably one day long until you see it again, probably. Holy shit. I don't give a shit if I miss any other ship right now. I'm gonna exchange it now and come with holy shit. Yeah, it have exactly 50. It's the same slot inventory. Even if it's missing a little bit, doesn't matter for me. It's exactly the same. Perfect here under. It's perfect. This one is here up. The rest we can connect all of them. Awesome. Awesome. I really love this shape. And even the color looks better. The wings here. Otherwise it's exactly the same kind of. Yeah, I should prefer actually with different this, but this is too much. Still is good. I have the back engine and everything. This is a really awesome ship. And here 59 plus damage, 24 plus shield. Hyperdrive, it's the same. It's kind of strange, but I don't give a shit. This is more important. It's so cool. This is gonna cost me lots of money. I don't care. I don't think it's too much. 49 millions. Oh. So we're still going to get to 500. This is definitely worth it. Now if I should exchange the other ship, I should probably... How much is this one? Oh, this is the 8 million. This one. If I should have my my other A-class fighter ship 50, I should get much more... I should pay less, but the problem is probably you're never gonna see this ship again. And that's why we're gonna exchange it right now. We're gonna keep this one so we don't need to disassemble it anyway. I'm gonna just buy this one. Yes! Look at this. S-class. Holy fucking shit. We're gonna upgrade everything here. Again. But doesn't matter. We have a problem. We have a little problem. I'm gonna lose some materials when I exchange my ship. I'm gonna lose some materials when I'm exchanging this ship. At least we're gonna do this. So I can put from the other one. You know what I mean? On this. Because I'm gonna come with other ship like this, A-class, and I need to take the materials from it. I can put in my inventory. I'm gonna manage that. Yeah, we can. I'm gonna exchange between the ships all the time until I get the stuff, so I'm not gonna lose anything. Okay, let's take it back now. hate when this happens. I hate it. I hate this shit. I really love the color. Blue, white, and it's a nice color. We love the shields. It's a really cool ship, man. Really cool, man. So this one we're gonna exchange it. It says look exactly the same, but the color a more cooler. Shields kind of like wings here on the side, and that's an S class. This is an A class. It's exactly the same inventory. So right now I'm gonna destroy all this what we build. We're not gonna get just some materials back. This is I know, but that's the last ship. The next class it looks amazing. So once we build that one, I like more that one than I know, shut up. Holy shit. No wonder. Stack some iron. I want to take my material because they eat materials when you repair them like shit. You have more titanium. Have some zinc. Iridium, titanium. What the hell is this? This is from my freighter. Don't need that. Okay, I think you have now quite enough space to throw some stuff. Definitely we need this. It's really hard to give me those more expensive stuff. Can I move those? We can move on the freighter too. Capacity inventory. I'm gonna put those there. This one definitely. I can take those from. plutonium. I don't know how he's going to put it. No, definitely not. Further. We can put in a storage container inventory. This is awesome. Let's put it like that. It's gonna blend it, but it's gonna put it from the 1 to, and I think in number 1. Number 1, it's a purple one. No, number 1 it's full. Second one it's a purple one. Doesn't matter for me, but try to. Oh. It's not like that. Storage container inventory. It's gonna blend it now, but I don't care. We're gonna see later on. I could put a couple of those on my ship. Probably this I'm gonna leave it on my ship. I don't need this crap. Okay, we are good to go. Back to the station, taking our ship back, the yellow one. Make a great job having an S class. As we still find something. This is an A class. Kind of a dumb because that ship is more expensive. I should have that crap. I want to exchange it and have that one until I get a 20 cool looking one of these. It should not be better like that if you don't, but whatever. Whatever. Now we need some S-class hauler, and we find one. That's a crap ship anyway. And some kind of just save here. My inventory is full of shit. Let's see. I'm gonna put some iron on the ship. Some plutonium. Let's see now. I don't think. Oh. Ah, yeah, my frigate is here actually. Yeah. 250. Under 50. Now we have to make one engine, actually. And we have, but I don't want to waste the other 150. So I'm gonna keep them there. And, yeah. Emerald, 100. Timium 250. 250. That should be good. Oh my god, 800. Shit. I have some iridium for the engine. I have 10 of those. I have 1000 iridium here. Which I don't have any iron. Let's put 1000 of iron because I don't know. I kind of need iron in those buildings too. Upgrading the ship. Have that there. Oh, let's move. Kind of missing now if I reload, the ship will disappear because it's kind of sitting in the way. Whatever. Yeah, I think we have enough premium now. Let's see to do this. Are you kidding me? I don't have. I took so many Timium. Oh shit. I have here Timium. How is this possible? I have so many much. Could put all of those in the cargo ship instead, but whatever. So I can whatever. Now I need to take the titanium from shit. Where's my ship? 500 from my freighter. Oh wait, I have here. Ah, shit, I cannot access now. Oh, let's go and buy some. Still gonna buy some. How much do we have? Yeah, almost 500 millions. I didn't check this out. Yeah. Now they don't have teaming on the space stations. Nobody has. And because I call my freighter right now, you know. And I don't have the economic scanner. You know what we're gonna do? I'm going back on my base, buy some timium, come back, and going on the planet. Yeah. Let's see what's here. Already too many stuff and shit on my just gonna buy Timmy and come back and go down on the planet. Because now I have my freighter with my station, I have the other ship. I don't know, I don't think they will discover if I reload, because I saved when the ship was there, so it will not disappear, I think. At least we done something today. Because yesterday I didn't find anything like this. Now we find a 20 ship, even it look ugly. A 20 ship. Sometimes you can have luck, sometimes you can sit like all day. And we find the second fighter we changed with an S, which have different kind of cockpit, and this one is blue, the other one is red, have square cockpit. I kinda like to have two different fighters. Oh shit, not here. Oh, 200. Even that team is always good. My fault. Come. Good. And now that is much easier to look for ships on planets. Sometimes they station, they can I used to look on the stations the first time. It's really good to look on the station, but then and even reload one time, then I'm going on the planets. It's good to find new ship and exchange them, buy them back when you have less money, but it's not cool to repair them. That's gonna this one, the second one, there's not too many. Okay, there is quite a lot of stuff to put on that one too, but I don't know, those engines and the good thing, we have all the we have lots of materials. We have all the materials for the for one of the ship, all of those 3 engines. So that's a release, because those most annoying to make them. But I need to make on this one too when I find a better one. Come on, spawn. One of those cool with big wings. Come on. There's still my freighter there, and now they're all going. Okay, let's go. The best way is sit right here in this corner. Most of the time your ship will be there, most of the time. Oh, look at this, you see all the ships, just cannon from here. See, do something interesting. Holy crap, what's that? It's an A class. Not interested. If I find an S class with different back engine, because now I'm approaching those kind of stuff. Yeah, we still we can repair one freighter in that case. If I change again and I find one cooler than the previous I had. That one, the blue one I just took right now, that's the perfect one. I love it. I love everything, colors, engines, everything. But if I find an S class fighter with full wings and engines with a square cockpit, probably gonna exchange it again, even if I just built that yesterday or whatever. I'm getting obsessed by perfection. Even to find cool ships in this game, or most perfectly ships, it's really hard, it's really annoying. But sometimes you just go to for that. There's lots of other people obsessed by buying the perfect ships. But there's 2 ships I will never change. 1, 2 ships. Yeah, two ships I will never change. They're the perfect ones, chosen ones. Okay, whatever. I don't see anything happen here. Go say I didn't. Did I save here? Save again. Let's see. We're gonna make some mission and get some nano cluster and buy the rest of the crap. There's small stuff, lots of small stuff. Learn more words and stuff. Making better kind of stats with aliens and finding new blueprints There's new blueprints, I know where they are, but it's quite hard to find them. What's this? This look kind of... This could be an S-Class, B-Class. So... No. Most of the S-Class, they look kind of like this with small wings on the side, but probably have orange color on it. And that's a hauler. One. That's why I have one perfect A-Class hauler, which I use it as cargo. And that one have 55, because to finding 55 S-Class hauler, it's more challenging. I think there's definitely must be. It's the same like fighter ships. You can find with a shit inventory S-Class, and you can find with good inventory S-Class, like what I buy exactly earlier. So I'm gonna wait for one of those haulers. Probably that would look like it's quite enough to find a normal one, kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna wait, it doesn't matter. Take my time. It doesn't need to have specifically exactly kind of that kind of wings, or because I already have my favorite wings on one of the but the two stuff needs to have the square cockpit kind of. No, not that. It's looking like a bus. There's two different cockpits. It needs to have specifically cockpit, big inventory, and quite cold wings or something, because there's quite a lot integrating there. So otherwise I'm gonna buy a new one, upgrade, and then probably later on I'm gonna find another ship and change it, and I will try to avoid that. Now this takes too much. The ships doesn't spawn. Let's go. We go on the planet. Take a look. And then we probably move to another solar system. Pirates don't come now. We can call our freighter in that case. As good in survival, if you need to go travel to more, there's always pirates going to attack you between big face with that crappy ship. Because right now I exchange probably a little better than the first one, but more tough, so. Yeah, there's something glitchy with out of range. It's always everything what you're targeting, kind of. You're going somewhere, you're looking at, like the space station now probably it's out range. The holder, it's out range. So it's something, I don't know. Sometimes you get that message, even doesn't mean anything, because I used to get on spaceships, like pirates bounty ships. Out of range, kind of, or something like that. Probably can find some fuel here. I will check this for fuel. I'm gonna grab this stuff. Didn't see any cool shit. No good. This is probably gonna take a while. Nothing here. A good view of the ships. You can see them easy from here. A-class. A-class. Do you think there's two S-classes, kind of? One I buy it. Do you think there's two? No, I'm just curious. I think it's just one. There could be more. Here we have two A-classes. But, that's an Explorer, I think, yeah. I need for exotic, that's why I'm here. One of those full version 20 slots. I see some Cooper. How do we sit with a Cooper? Kinda have enough. 1,000 almost, that's enough. B-class. I don't like too much how it looks, but I don't know, depends on how much inventory. And it's an S-class. It's not A-class. This one is... some creature on this planet, or... what does it look like? It looks quite weird. I don't like missing partnerships. I don't like missing partnerships. A-class. How's that? Shit. That sell really fast. stuff we don't need. I can make those, I have lots of iron, they just sitting there. I'm gonna keep that iron. Still didn't fill up all the, you see, didn't fill up that crap. So when you're selling stuff, it doesn't affect your, and that's good to know when you are in storm. So it doesn't refill either, so. UFOs. It's a UFO. Triangle one. See? It's a triangle UFO. Are those for ships or something? I don't know. It's quite weird because they don't move in. It's definitely a UFO. I think there's the fifth. It's the fifth. Okay, well, what do you mean the fifth species? Alien species is watching us. They watching us all. They should be cool if they put a fifth in the new update later or someday, because they put the travelers like new alien kind of, and now they should be cool that they put something in the future with, I don't know, because I like to have more species. That should be really cool. But in that case, they will probably need to put another language. But I think they don't need. It's not really necessary, and that's too much work for them. And there's going to be too many languages then. But it's cool to have more species. C class. What is that? Oh. It's a fighter ship. Lobby a bit. I would like to put a species much more advanced, and to be very rare. You cannot see them too often, probably almost at all, and really advanced. You can see from time to time some ships, but you cannot buy those ships. I like more like they are there in the game, but not really. It's more like a myth or something. You probably not even find them, not really. Probably on some different kind of station or in the story and this kind of stuff, and you can see their ships like flying by, but they never land. It's kind of like those UFOs and stuff, and the technology and this kind of stuff. So their ships are totally different, flying much faster, but you cannot see them too often. It's really rare when you see that, but they are there somewhere. Something like that. That would be really cool. Or you can see some ships landing and then you take off if you go too close to or something. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Would be nothing. No, not one of those ships whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna save here and reload again, probably with its spawn, or we just move. We find a good S-class, so probably there's not other too many S-classes now. There was a fighter ship here, and probably there's not one of those. Probably there is. It's not coming right now, and there's a new ship there. I see, they're coming different kind of ships now. This is the first time I see that one. That's an issue too. No, it's not. I was already scanned. time. I don't know exactly what should I do. There's two stuff. Should I upgrade the new ships, like the S-class what I bought, whatever I bought earlier, the fighter ship, and probably upgrade this one too, because that could take a long time. And probably if we explore and do other stuff what we used to do, and farming and all this kind of crap later on, we're gonna use this ship all the time, and someday when it cross about nice cool ship, because we're gonna cross about anyway, we're gonna see those again. They're still looking in the same time for a holder, so it's kind of, you're probably gonna find one of those in the same time, so I can sit today and watch, but probably tomorrow I'm going to start upgrading the ships instead, and I don't know, probably doing some other things, not watching for ships too much, and in case we see one, a nice one, or a good one, we can just buy it. It's one of those S-classes or something. It was exactly like mine, the same inventory, but it was really ugly. No, it's not one of them. It had some shed things on the side or something, but they're really ugly. Nothing here. I don't think there's any creatures on this planet. Till we're waiting, we can just scan some shit and get some units for that. Can't scan anything. I like scanning creatures and exploring. We got lots of money for that, especially creatures, because I upgrade fully. I think we did enough here. Yeah, it's time to move. Find a good ship here. Did I charge? Yeah. Yeah, let's move. Let's move, boys. Monolith, let's learn some words. most. I don't know the previous words and didn't watch. Christ. So disappointed doesn't have the wing, man. It should be a cool ship on the way. Like with those like wings up and down and they closing down and you have one up. That's my favorite ship. Then if you have the long nose, it's even cooler, but oh, those don't have a little smaller up wings, doesn't matter. But those are cool, and those with two long wings up and down, with no nose but have an antenna. Those two, my favorites. If we get one of those, should be awesome. Wait. We should make this one too. See. Atlas. No, it's not the Atlas. Come on. Today. Dude, I got the weapon. Fuck. Cool. But seriously, can you come with something better? There's nothing to compare. Those 14 mining and 19 scanner. Are you fucking kidding me? A C class is a better, you have better bonuses than a fully upgraded S class. Probably the pistols, I know the pistols are better in mining and scanner, and mine are better in damage. I know that. Those are rifles, better in damage, this one more for, but still, nope. Plus 19 scanner. Yeah, they're better in scanner, but you get the same amount of money anyway when you're scanning, so, and then I will never change my awesome weapon. Definitely mine is better in damage. And it's a shit weapon anyway. It doesn't have, it's like the default weapon. I hear some creatures. There are creatures, but they're not too many. Motherfucker wanna. Is not too many. Is there a scanning? No, it's scanning. Okay, we are not exploring now. Just make a little stop. Ooh, from the base. And to base. What's this? This one is showing the monolith, or I think so, not too big. Let's see, I have a closed door, those kind of, no it doesn't. You know, you can mine big rocks with this, like gold, iridium. It's working with a laser. That's cool. I like it. I like when you can mine with your ship. You could done that before, but only carbon, and then they take it out. You can kill big creatures. Yeah, or creatures you can kill, and sentinels with your weapon. You can destroy this the same, but you don't get any materials. Like look, if I'm I can destroy those. You need to shoot like, oh shit. You need to shoot not in the center, not to the target, because they don't go like that on the small distance. Ah shit, what the hell am I doing? Ah, you get materials actually, oh, that's cool. Got some plutonium. I don't know if you get the same amount of materials. Probably not. You get less, I think. You should definitely get much more than 73. And now when you're landing and they don't attack you because you was on the ship, and I don't know how it's actually working, but they don't attack you when you are down, you are escaping kind of. So you can actually shoot almost anything. Now, that's cool. I wanted to see that before in the game, and you couldn't. They make so you cannot exploit like the game, like mining with the ship, the gold and everything. If you want iridium, and that's really good if you're playing in survival, when you're mining iridium, it's mining very fast. You can get lots of iridium. It's recommended to mine it with the ship if you don't want to land. So you can mine iridium very nicely. Even some other, I don't know. Try to take some carbon and some stuff in. If you are playing in survival and you kind of need I'm gonna try this fuel here. Yeah, I've done this already. There's only one creature on this planet, let's see. I'm curious. 1 of 5, and there are 5 creatures. Uncommon. This one you get 2000, and I think we got 2500 on I don't know what's that. Doesn't look like iridium, I don't know what's that. Let's see. Just came from there, right? Yeah. No, this is not iridium. No, I don't have the laser now. It's Cooper. Plutonium, I don't think it's working. Even you need to have the laser anyway. I don't think it's working. That should be cool in survival. Just picking up with your laser from the ship, the plutonium. Yeah, I can buy on the basis anyway, and but I don't have the laser. I don't want to build a laser now, but mining iridium, it's really awesome, and it's really easy with the laser. It's working, and we get lots of them, really fast. This one of those buildings, I need to find one of those. Let's try to land here, doesn't matter. I think this one could be. Okay, find some thing too. No, it's not. Oh, this crap. Okay, now I'm totally doing some other things that I should do. And let's take this plutonium. Let's get back on here. Go to the next solar system. And yeah. You have enough materials to open this crap. 50 carbon. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm gonna make some mission and get lots of nanoclusters later on. Let's go. Need to see how much, what's the time. Probably need to finish the video here. Now it's out of range everything. Kind of. I don't know what, but there's something glitching with that. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Where is the station? We're gonna do that later, those fights. Look for... Somebody have the old freighter. His old freighter after his change, he'd follow him in every solar system. And if I here start the game and reload the game and everything, he still was there. And once he's moving to another solar system, he's coming. After him, he was like a ghost freighter. I don't know, is that, yeah, it's look totally legit, totally true. Never happened to me. Because show you can go up, you can go inside the freighter, but not, you couldn't access upstairs. And it was kind of a glitch. You cannot, everything was kind of weird. It was weird. You couldn't go upstairs. It was, I don't know, kind of empty there. And you can fall down back in the where the ships are. It was interesting. I said I need to play with this freighter following me all the time. I didn't like it, something like that should happen. I mean, okay, it's one. No, I think it's annoying. Even the ships, they used to land on that freighter, so. That was weird. Yeah, there's a bottle here, so nah, I'm not gonna look around. Let's see what's only here. I'm gonna show what's inside those rooms. Kinda waste my time doing that. Collect this for units. Also the time there are units. It's good. I don't have enough technology. Let's see what this guy has. Right now, nothing. Now we need to reload, save and reload again because those freighter, that battle is going on. You see. And I don't know if I really need to save 2 times because load 21:14, 21:9. Somebody said that one of those autosaves, they are no, some of those saves are autosaves. What's autosave? It's when you're getting out of the ship. Why are they calling when you're getting out of the ship autosave? It's probably because it's saving automatically when you're going out. Yeah, I know that, but probably that's why it's called it. And when you press circle, that's when you want to make the save. It doesn't matter. There's kind of the save. It's exactly the same. it's exactly like you're saving from the ship, only you don't make the save exactly when you want. It's on the failure because it's automatically throw you out from the... Probably that's why it's called, because on the planet you can go out from the ship if you want to, or you can just take off and don't make a save. Probably that's why it's calling out to save. Yeah. Oh, I have a missing wings. They're still kind of same kind of wings type of, which I don't like yet, but I'm looking for S classes. Now they will spawn because there's no now the anomaly station. There's nothing to see there. I've been there. It's nothing. This one I like that. But I'm not gonna change my, in case I find one with big inventory with this. Because I really love that one. I don't looking for those ships. I don't know why I'm scanning. These are small. Some of them they look cool, but they are not good ships. This one have two big wings. I see this before. It's kind of interesting wings, but don't look too big to me for me. And I hate those ships. I don't have any of those. I don't like them. They're not good either. They have a hyperdrive. They have a quite normal good hyperdrive, but nothing special about it. But that's anything. Kind of have that shit. All the rest is crap. This one. All the rest is crap. No, I'm thinking I can have the engines. No, I don't know. I can have the hyperdrive engines and the shields right here, but I don't have the bonus. Okay, in this case cannot have the bonus. I need to make those hyperdrive engines there, and then I can have only 2 of those. I don't need to have 3 of them. Probably I will take out the laser, or just have one laser. Something, but most the cannon I will probably fully upgrade, or you can have both laser and the other one if you put the good ones. One which is cooling down, kind of. One have lots of damage, which is with Omegon, the laser, and the other one. So you can build all of them. Probably take 4 from them out. 3 of them which are not so good. Probably have some damage there, but it doesn't make too much damage. And probably one which is, because one I don't know if you have 2 which are cooling, but you can take one of them because they're kind of useful. Kind of ugly ships here in the solar system. Nothing cool. I don't know how much is the time. It's like, where did I put the clock? I think today I will look for the ships, and tomorrow I will probably stop for a while and upgrade those and do something else. I'm not bored, I can do this, I don't know why. I didn't like it in the beginning, but once you're doing this you kind of like it. In the beginning it's going to be boring. Later on you don't like it, because you're gonna definitely find one of the ships you need, in case you don't have all of them as classes and they're looking super awesome. But if you like achieve something, because I exchanged too many ships, probably almost soon will be as class and even looking quite good. Let's see, class. Really angry I didn't find that one with wings. If I have a cool wings I should upgrade it right now, but yeah, still I need to get another one with 20. I'll just take that one anyway, because you never know when I'm going to find one. Cool, you get the price, you get the class. Depending on the price, you kind of you can guess a little bit the slots inventory. If it's over 1 million, it needs to be. It means have almost 40 slots or more. Depends. Over a million is almost 40 slots. Million and something, there is definitely 50 slots or fully upgraded, fully inventory ship. Because most expensive. Oh yes. Most expensive ships. Yeah, I need to have something. Missing. I have those engines. It's really hard, but this one is going to be not a 20. Ah shit, it is a 20. First I have those with gold. Some missing there in the back. This one definitely looks better than mine, but it feels kind of stupid to buy this one and then exchange it again. Oh, there's another one. You see, 12 millions. Okay, this one have different kind of prices. It's 12 millions, not 120. Let's see what kind of. Is this better than mine? Whoa. 'Whoa. 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 Damage 45, might 49. Shield 56, 55. Hyperdrive 63, 53. But this one is more expensive. It's 12 millions, mine's 8 millions. 400. Doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't like this. Doesn't have nothing extra. It's everything like worse than first. That's the first thing. The second thing, it doesn't look it looks a little better, but 3 million is not too much. Still have 6 of those, which is, it's exactly like mine. The inventory, it's really bad here. That's the downside, big downside. Can I connect the shields? Can I connect this? I can connect this one and this one. Okay, the shields I put it in that in the back, and the other one I can build those two there. In that case I can build those engines here. I could still, doesn't matter. Yeah, I can fix that in other way, but it doesn't have a good might have a better bonus. Might have a better bonus. Mine is better. I don't give a shit. It looks like it looks much is better. That's not something. It's really high. Somebody just told me. I watched a video yesterday. Somebody just said to find one of perfect one of those ships. 20 slots, all the wings, kind of all the stuff on it. And to have a good kind of like this one. This one has some extra bonus. It's really hard to find. It's 20. Yeah, you can find. Probably you can find 20 really good looking, but you have some bad stats. You can find another one with better stats, a little bit better, and I don't know. But I don't know. I'm sitting on this one. Go. So I think I saw one of those ships. I don't think I will find another one different than that. I think it's time to move and find a 20 slot ship. This is the second one I find a 20 slot ship, and yesterday I looked for that hours and hours and hours. Nothing. I've been in lots of solar systems. Absolutely nothing. And today I find this one, and now this one, the other one.
Technology
Lots of crap here. Let's go and sell this. Ah, it's a big class. Don't have Tinium. Yeah, only on the planet you can find Tinium. It's kind of useless because then you're already there. You kind of, I mean, it's useless. It's useful, but sometimes, most of the time on the planets you can find Tinium there and go and get it, but could probably find exactly the same ship with different starts. It could happen. I'm not sure. I'll probably have less slots. Yeah, that could happen actually. So I believe yeah, let's go find, because I find one of those here and I see what kind of ship. Let's go. Paradise planet or something here, or I don't know. Don't think so. I don't find the clock. I don't find the... I think it's time, I don't know. I'm gonna wake up like, what the hell, 5 hours, because I'm getting in this game, even if I'm doing this with ship, I don't know. It's, like, the time is always, oh, let's go to the next galaxy, see what kind of ship you find there, and shit like that, and then, you're watching ships there, and then, you forget how much is it, what's the time, and you should go, buy some food and stuff, I don't know. Yeah, let's go on the station and save. I'm gonna finish here because it's more than 2 hours. It's more than 2 hours. I'm gonna pause the game here and finish. Thanks for watching, and have a great night or great day. yes. Bye bye.